That's right.
Take one.
Thank you.
But you're
Thanks,
supposed to start
Lindsay.
now. You're not supposed to continue.
Hey, y'all, 'twas a night before Christmas, and all through the house they don't a ting pass, not even a mouse. The children been nuzzled good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the paper through the crack in the dough. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and bake the yam. Then out by the bayou they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit to get to the door, trip over the dog, and I fall on the floor. As I look out the light, the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy, I got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there be 8 alligator pulling a skiff, and a fat little drover with a long pulling stick. I know right away it gotta be old Saint Nick. Mo faster and faster them gator they came. He called them by name. Hey, Gaston, Thibault, Pierre, C, Nanette, G, Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl, alligator, be sure you don't fall. Like Tante Flo's cat, through the tree top he fly, when the big old hound dog come run hisself by. Like that up the porch them old gator climb, with a skiff full of toy, and St. Nicholas behind. Then on top the porch roof it sound like the hail, when them big old gator done sod down their tail. A sack he got on there at his foot, and then down in the chimney he yelled with a bam. St. Nicholas fall on the yam. Sacre! Exclaim. My pan got a hole. I done sot myself down on them red hot coals. He got on his foots and he jumped like a cat out to the flowway land with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes is all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he trod on his back. He looked like a burglar, that's for a fact. His eyes how they shine, his dimple how merry. Maybe he'd be drink wine from the blackberry like me and Chris tonight. His cheek was like rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lap up the sherry. With snow-white chin whisker and a quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like a strawberry jelly. But a wink in his eye and a shook of his head made me confidence that I ain't gotta be scared. He don't do no talking, gone straight to his work, put plaything in sock, and then he turned with a jerk. He put both his hands there on top of his head, and he said, he cast an eye on that chimney, and he said, with all of that fire and them burning hot flame, me, I ain't going back by the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him for to make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and he crack his big whip. Them gator moved down and they don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he's go. Merry Christmas to y'all till I saw y'all some more.
Woo!